Hello guys, my name is Razvan, and in this tutorial we will see how to create multiple projects using Laravel Homestead. When you try to create multiple projects by using the Homestead, if you just start to use Homestead with Laravel, I find this a bit difficult to understand, at least for beginners. And I will want to show you in this tutorial how you can create multiple projects and use them in the same time. So let's get started. First of all, if we open the Laravel website for the installation of Homestead, we just need to install a few things such as VirtualBox or VMware. So this is a virtualization tool. Then we need to install Vagrant, and we need also to have a Git bash. Or you can use the command line of Windows, because this is in Windows, but I think it's best to use Git bash. Then once you install all these tools, installing the Vagrant, we just need, if we follow the steps, we need to add a Vagrant box to Laravel installation as this documentation says. So I will copy this line and I will just paste it here. After you install the Vagrant, just test and see if it's correctly installed. So you can do Vagrant version, and you can see the Vagrant is installed. And then let's paste this line, Vagrant box add Laravel Homestead. Okay, now once it's done, this is depending of your system and also of your internet connection. Can take more or less time. So the next step which we have to do is to clone this Homestead, in our local system. So let's copy this line. I will paste it here. But I will specify where this should be cloned. This means home directory. So before this Homestead, I will create, let's create a folder, a specific folder. You can put whatever name you want here. So I will do test. Let's do this just for the this is just for testing. So if I go here and just do this, okay, so I'll leave it like this, and if I press enter now, let me just open a folder, and let me just bring the home directory in C. So we are in C here. We are users W7, and here, inside of here, we should see this folder will be created. So if I press enter here, let's see. You see the directory has been created here. This is the directory, and inside we have the Homestead. So inside of here we have our Homestead, which was been cloned from a Git repository. Now let's go and see what Vagrant box we have now installed, and we can do like Vagrant box list. So you can see we have this box already installed. The next step is we need to create the configuration file inside of this Homestead, which was been cloned from the repository. If we go here, they are telling us to do the checkout release. So we have to change the branch to release one. Okay, so let's do that. So let's change to this directory, change to home, and then Homestead. And once we are here inside, we need to run this command, which is changing the branch using the git command. So let's do git So now we are in the release branch, and then the next step is to create the Homestead YAML file, which is the configuration file. Yeah, we will see how to modify this to create multiple projects and synchronize the routes for where will be the project in the host machine and in the Vagrant machine. Okay, so let's do this. Bash init. If we do bash init.sh, now it's done, but so this is you can see here is saying is for Mac, yeah, but we are in Windows. If we do init bat, will not work because we are in a Git command line, so that's why I have used this line. Okay, now says the file is already created, which is this one, Homestead YAML. Okay, and let's edit this. I will edit it. Let's open Visual Studio. Okay, so now here we have this line here, which will this will look for a SSH key, and to be able to generate those keys. So this keys are used to be able to connect to our virtual machine, to our Homestead machine. Yeah, and we need a command to generate these keys. So I will provide that line, and the line to generate these keys is the next one. So let's go to the terminal and just type the following command, which is ssh-keygen-t rsa-c, and just add an email on there. Yeah. Okay, so if I press enter now, if we go here and let me just have this here, you will see no, it's here inside of home directory. Yeah, so these keys will be generated in home directory. I have here already a folder which is ssh_old key. So this is my old keys, but I just rename it just to be able to see, to show you how this will be generated again. Yeah, so once it's done, press enter. You can add a passkey. I'll leave it empty, and now as you can see, this is generated already. Okay, next step is the step where at least me, I was confused at the beginning. It's here, folders and sites. So map is the root of the folder in our Windows machine. So here we need to add a root to our projects in the Windows machine. Yeah, so this root, this folder will map to a folder inside of the virtual machine. Yeah, which will be added here. This was a bit confusing for me at the beginning, but if you follow my steps, you should be okay. So the top one is the folder in Windows, and the bottom is the folder in the virtual machine. So let's say, for example, if I open my folder here, let me see here, I will let's say I will add a folder here, and I will name it just, I don't know, testing multiple projects. Yeah, let's leave it like this. Yeah, just in case. And inside of this folder I will add my projects. Yeah, test multiple projects. Okay, so if I go inside of here and copy this root, just click on here, copy that, and let's go and paste it here. Yeah, delete the sign in front and change the slashes. Yeah, and then I will add this to the virtual machine also. Yeah, and this will be the domain. Okay, so let's do domain. Let's give it a name now, but we will see how this we can change that in the vhost of our server in the Windows. So let's do project 1. Yeah, and the location will be this one. The root will be this one. Yeah, but instead of the main folder, which is testing multiple project, I will have the project 1. Yeah, project. Okay, so let's see. This is project 1. Now, once we have this, you'll understand how this works in a minute. But let's see. This is the root in our Windows. Yeah. So we have already this folder, which is this one here, and this folder will map inside of the virtual machine which will start in a moment, yeah, which will be this one, testing multiple projects. Yeah, this folder will be created in our virtual machine. Yeah, and then we will install Laravel, our first project, inside of the virtual machine inside project 1. So will be a project 1 Laravel. And then I have to add here public, yeah, because Laravel starts from the public folder. So you will understand in a moment. You'll see. Probably you'll know this because the Laravel starts from the public folder. Yeah. Okay. Once we have this done, let's do the next. If we go to the terminal, we should initiate the machine. Yeah, so let's do that, and let's do vagrant up. Yeah. Okay, so vagrant call not detect VirtualBox. Okay, let's see. Maybe I don't have VirtualBox installed. VirtualBox. Okay, so I have downloaded VirtualBox earlier, but I haven't installed it. Sorry about that. I will install this in a moment. VirtualBox. So I will install this, download it and install it and come back. Yeah.